So how did the Waterhole Kingdom get started? And real quick, what is the Waterhole Kingdom? Because I'm kind of new to this whole all this stuff.
So everything is pretty much based off of HippoEsthetics and what I just explained earlier. But when we had Hippo, we were doing the events as like, presented by HippoEsthetics. And then like there became a point when I guess the party really started taking off. Like I didn't realize it at the time, but because I was new and fuck, all I wanted to do was just fucking fuck bitches and shit, you know what I mean? Get drunk and have fun, like, so I wasn't really thinking about the impact that it was having. And like, now that I look back at the tapes and whatnot, like, there was like really big, I guess, general managers or whatnot from like Pure and like from all these big like ultra clubs, which is like how we got into that. But that, I can explain that again later on. But I didn't know how impactful it was, you know what I mean? Like the type of music that we were playing was, nobody was playing it. And nobody was gathering around like that on a weekly basis.
How would you describe the music you were playing?
It was classic hip hop and R&B, like feel good music, like stuff that would make you wanna get a girl out of her seat and dance with her, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You guys should start playing funk. That's my stuff right now, dude. I love like that disco, that electro funk stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I dance to.
I think we probably played some of that too, once the dancers started getting up.
So this is you say HippoEsthetic parties. So was this coming back to when you just like left Office Depot,
right?
Was that the party name, or what was like the first party's name?
The first event was it was called Feel Style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. And how long did that run for?
I don't know. I feel like it was running for a while, man. Yeah, it was every Wednesday.
So you learned everything from that, you think? Or a good amount of it?
I mean, like just getting to know like the community and whatnot, you know what I mean? It was definitely like a major part. And so what I did was I used the parties to sell the brand, because I mean, you guys seen me around. I'm not really like a super talkative person or whatnot. I'm definitely not going to try and sell you some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't even
that's how I
tell you what I do,
sometimes.
because I feel like I'm bragging. So if I try and like push my brand to you, it's like it doesn't sit well with me. So I would use the party to basically sell the brand for me. And so you're having a good time, you see it on the screen, oh, what's that, then I'll tell you what it is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of how it worked. And so getting back to your question about the Waterhole Kingdom, a lot of people actually, I guess like they're you're gonna have haters too. So it's like people would come and I guess like their girls or whatever would be hanging out with us or be wanting to come to our events and whatnot. And so they were like, yeah, I don't like those fucking HippoEsthetics guys or whatever. But like Hippo's not like, it's not a crew or anything. It's a brand. It's a clothing brand. You know what I mean? So I didn't want that like stigma attached to it. So we started off actually as Waterhole Kids, which would be like the party aspect of HippoEsthetics. So Waterhole, the Waterhole in, I guess in nature itself is like, everybody comes to drink there. All the animals come to drink there, right? So the mascots for the Waterhole Kids was the hippo, of course. Yeah. The lion and the crocodile, and they're the three predators, and they're basically like kings of the of that waterhole. Like they're the ones that kind of oversee or whatever. So that's kind of like how that goes about. And then when we felt like we'd done enough for the community, then we was like, we got to switch it to kings, because these big like club guys would kind of talk down to us and be like, every time we were finished with our party and we'd have to settle, they would be like, oh yeah, you guys are just like kids, man. You Waterhole Kids, like that kind of shit. So it was like, fuck, we gotta change this shit, Damn. So it became Waterhole Kings, and then from that, there's an umbrella of other companies that fall under that, and then so we had to create the Waterhole Kingdom, and basically like the Junxion Complex and whatnot, it falls under the Waterhole Kingdom banner.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta start watching more Discovery Channel, bro.
Yeah.
You be getting some nods on the Discovery Channel.
That's how you get names. Discovery Channel, yo.
I'll be sitting in my room thinking for hours, like, what should I name this?
Morning dinner.